In the world of the internet, some names are etched into history. But one name stands out: Kevin Mitnick. He was the hacker who shook the United States, once feared, later revered. This isn't a sci-fi story. It's real. A story of genius, rebellion, and transformation. Kevin Mitnick was born in 1963 in Los Angeles, California. Even as a child, it was clear he was different. While others played outside, Kevin was diving deep into electronics and phone systems. At just 12 years old, he learned to manipulate the telephone network, making free calls using a blue box. His goal wasn't money, it was curiosity. In the 1980s, he leveled up. He began hacking into the networks of major corporations: Nokia, Motorola, IBM, and even Sun Microsystems. But Kevin wasn't stealing or destroying data. He simply wanted to understand how everything worked. His greatest weapon? Not just code, but social engineering. Kevin could call an employee, pretend to be from tech support, and trick them into revealing passwords or internal access. He believed the weakest part of any system is the human. But not everyone saw him as a curious genius. By the early 1990s, Kevin Mitnick was the most wanted hacker in America. The FBI hunted him for years, calling him a serious threat to national security. He used fake identities, moved from city to city, living in the shadows. But in 1995, his run ended. He was arrested in Raleigh, North Carolina, after a long and complex investigation. During his trial, some even claimed he could start a nuclear war with just a payphone. As a result, he was placed in solitary confinement for 8 months. In total, Kevin served 5 years in prison. But when he came out, everything changed. He didn't return to crime. He became a cybersecurity expert, founding Mitnick Security Consulting, and began helping companies and governments defend against hackers, like the one he once was. He wrote best-selling books like The Art of Deception and spoke at conferences around the world. In 2023, Kevin Mitnick passed away at the age of 59. But his story lives on, in universities, in tech circles, in documentaries like this one. He was a kid with a keyboard who challenged the system and then came back to fix it. This isn't just the story of a hacker. It's the story of a man who showed the world that every talent has two paths: destruction or redemption. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible true stories.